heats from the ground up. So all that solar energy is penetrating, hitting the surface. So with that said, you have the heat island effect when we talk about New York City. What I mean by that is that it doesn't take long for things to heat up. We're already starting to feel that, right? It's hot, it's humid. We have that dome of high pressure that we've been talking about that has taken center stage, will be with us through the end of the week. So during the overnight period, all that trapped heat that was near the surface, it takes a while for it to be re-emitted into the atmosphere, which is going to take a little bit longer or a lot a bit longer to cool off. And it's not going to be much of that. Speaking of temperatures, we anticipate a high of around 100 degrees Central Park. Overnight temperatures will also be a struggle, by the way. It's going to take a long time for those numbers to come down. We're going to rival some records, near record-breaking or record-breaking temperatures today and tomorrow. So just take a look at the comparison, forecasted highs versus record highs. We may even tie or break some records. And that rings true when we talk about the top hottest 4th of July's on record. We just may get into the top 5. I mean, 2010, 96 degrees. We're anticipating a high of 96 come Saturday. Satellite and radar, we are nice and dry for now, but we do need the rain that does provide even a little smidget of relief. That is a good thing. That's a silver lining when we have all this rain. And we did have some yesterday, by the way. We had a record rainfall at Islip. 0.94 to be exact. It beat out that 1986 record at 0.92. Right now, taking a look, current temperatures, we're already well into the 80s. So this is what I'm talking about. No added relief during the overnight hours. And with all this convective energy that continues to build, there could be thunderstorms that'll flare up. Today, less likelihood of that happening, but because of the strain on the power grid, if that power goes out, as a result, forget about it. It's going to take a lot longer for you guys to cool off. 102 Fordham, 100 Harlem, 103 Orange, and it's going to feel even hotter than that when you factor in all this heat and humidity. Even Liberty, higher elevation, is usually much cooler. I mean, relatively speaking, it is, but 94, that's still really hot and dangerously so. Nassau, Suffolk, the same deal, as well as southwestern Connecticut. We could hit 100 degrees. Stamford. Overnight, that's what I'm talking about. 80s, that's where we should be during the daytime. We're not even going to come close in when you talk about the city. We're going to be at around 84, 82 Paramus, 80 Edison. This is what we're going to be at. Hudson Valley, 70s, Nassau, Suffolk, 70s, but it's a warm and muggy type of 70-degree reading that we're talking about. So let's take a look at what it's going to feel like. 103 by 1 o'clock this afternoon. If you think that's the peak, forget about it. Remember, the National Weather Service puts out a heat warning when it exceeds I'm talking about the feel-like temperatures, when it exceeds 105 for at least 2 hours. And it looks like that'll be the case. We could see upwards of about 100 teens, 115, for instance, and then it's a rinse or repeat as we head into your Friday. We're really not going to feel much relief until the weekend, and it's a gradual one at that. It's going to feel like 105 on 4th of July at the peak. For your Sunday, it does come down a bit. In addition to the hot temperatures, we're talking about the potential for showers and storms. It could be quite intense, especially where you see the yellows. Now, 2 out of 5 risk across much of the area. As you can see here, this is for your Saturday. That was for tomorrow. So keep that in mind. The potential is still there. There may even be some showers and storms that could affect firework displays. We'll just have to see about that. It won't be widespread, though, so that's the good news. Here's a look at your 7-day. Finally starting to come down early next week, but we still have some unsettled conditions with more showers and storms in the forecast.